Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your career reading for August 2018. What I decided to do, as well as the career reading, I've decided to include a spread for love relationships. So the reading up the top here with the Gilded Tarot will be your career finance reading. And down here with the Rider-Waite, we will be looking at love and relationships. So starting with the career. The first card we've got at the centre is the Strength card. So this talks more about internal strength, but it can often talk about taming that lion. And when we attempt to do that, we often find they're just a pussycat after all. Is there somebody within your place of work that you're having a bit of difficulty with? And, but also, are you going through a difficult time at work or a very hectic, busy time where you're needing strength to deal with that? Now, with the past coming through, we do have the Three of Wands. So look, whenever I see the Three of Wands, we've come from the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is making that decision, being at the crossroads. We then get to the Three of Wands, where we're now waiting to see results, waiting for the ship to come in, some say. Is it that we're needing this internal strength because we're still needing to wait to see results on our decision? That the path we've chosen to go down, we're still waiting to see how everything is going to work out there. In the present, we do have the Nine of Swords. So this is you worrying, maybe worrying that you're not going to get the results you want. Maybe worrying you're not going to have the strength to cope with the demands that this may place on you. But the Nine of Swords is what we tend to do to ourselves. We have that same fear or the same worry, going around and around in our own heads. And often we can make something feel 100 times worse than what it actually is. In your advice position, we do have the Knight of Wands. So, look, you are fire energy. So this could be here advising you. This knight comes charging in. He's passionate, he's fired up, he's ready for action. So is it advising you that this is the characteristics you need to take on, Sagittarius? That yes, you've got the strength to cope. Get out of your own head and start to take action. Because with the Three of Wands being there, you can't always just sit back and wait to see what's going to happen. Sometimes you've got to make things happen. You've got to take action here. But it could be here in your advice suggesting that somebody's going to come through and make an offer to you. An offer that it could be creative, it could be something that, as I said, sparks your excitement and enthusiasm. In the environment, we do have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning in terms of feelings and emotions, a change in our feelings and emotions. So, is the way we're feeling about our work changing? Is our work making us feel, fulfilled emotionally? Is it bringing emotional happiness into our lives? Because as well as finances, our work has to fulfill us emotionally as well. In your hopes and fears, the King of Wands. Now, this could be somebody else, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be somebody else that you're fearing, that you're having issues with. It could be somebody that you're hoping is going to help you, is going to support you. But it could be you, Sagittarius. You know, quite often the Sagittarius can be referred to as that King of Wands. You know, are you hoping that you're going to have that strength, that enthusiasm, that spark, that passion, the aggression as well? Moving down to your outcome, we've got the King of Swords. So this could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, somebody that is significant within your place of work. You've got two kings here. Either one of these could be your boss at work, your superior, the director, manager, whatever. But the King of Swords also could be here for you. He wants clarity. He wants to understand the situation better. It may be for some of you that, you know, maybe a promotion is being offered and you're just with the Nine of Swords. It's an element of worry that you're not going to be able to master this new job role. The King of Swords, you know, hoping to understand what's required. Next card we got Ace of Swords. I really like the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords brings clarity. We get a new understanding. It's that aha moment where maybe we get out of our own heads, out of confusion, fear and worry, because now we start to see something more clearly. The Ace of Swords can also be the truth card in the sense of somebody, you know, communicating their truth or you communicating that. Swords are always to do with thoughts and communication. Next card we've got is the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, we've got three people here. It could all be a mixture of you, Sag, but, you know, it could be we're talking about two people, three different people, as I said. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The thing is, the Queen of Pentacles is very business orientated, very focused on business and finances, very grounded. Again, is this somebody around you that's helping, supporting you? Is this you coming to the realization that your work and your finances are extremely important to you? And in this month of August, this is what you want to focus your attention on. Card at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Two sphinxes at the front. You know, I've heard it said the light side of us, the dark side. I often think head and heart. But victory can be had here. Forward movement to something good. But the two sphinxes have both got to pull and go in the same direction. So, Sag, that's your career side of things. Please remember, they are just general readings. Now I'm going to pull the cards up a little bit and we're going to focus on your love relationships. So, at the center, we've got the Sun. Whenever I see the Sun, you know, I always think everything's going to be fine in the end. Sun, most positive card in the tarot. It brings growth, energy, rejuvenation. But we also see things much clearly in the Sun. We get clarity to a situation, or we understand a person better. The past coming through, though, we do have the Seven of Wands. Now, this can be that feeling of needing to stand up for ourselves, where others could be opposing us or challenging us in some way. We're on the higher ground, and it's about maintaining that higher ground, the need to defend and speak up for oneself. But why are you feeling that, Sag? What is going on within your relationship that's making you feel as though you need to speak up? Or, as I said, defend yourself? Is it, are you feeling that way due to the actions of your partner? Or is it external people who may be influencing or interfering in your relationship? In the present, we have the Three of Cups. Sorry. Now, the Three of Cups can be a card of celebration. But it can also be our friendships, our support network. Again, is it friends who in some way are interfering in your relationship? Is it just something simple, as in you are going out a lot socializing with your friends and your partner is not liking it and you're feeling the need to defend yourself? It could be something as simple as that. Remember, it can always go vice versa, so it could be your partner. Now, in your advice position, we have the King of Wands. Now, this is a repeating card because you had it up here in your career reading. And as I've just mentioned in the reading I've done for Libra and Scorpio, I think every spread that I've done like this for this month, there's been repeating cards in all the readings. King of Wands, as I said, it can be you. But the King of Wands is excitement. He wants excitement. He wants adventure. He is very passionate. He's very focused. When he sets his sights on something, that's what he wants. Is it just that you're looking for a bit more excitement or adventure here? It's in your advice position. So, is it that you're involved with another fire sign, another Sag or a Leo or an Aries? Or is it advising you to be more in your positive element here? Another repeating card that we've got is the Strength card. This is in your environment position. Again, it's about internal strength, yes, but it's also about taming that lion. Now, I don't very often mention the signs for the major arcana, but the Strength card is the card for Leo. So maybe you're dealing with, another fire sign who is a Leo. It could, as I said, be something as simple as your partner is going out socializing a lot with their friends. And you're standing up and saying, no, I've had enough of it. Because I'm not picking up anything really bad here. Hopes and fears, Two of Wands. So feeling a little bit at a crossroads. But is this you? Is this you fearing that your partner is at a crossroads in terms of this relationship? Or is this you, Sag, being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision? You stay where you are, or are you going to move on? Hopes and fears are not always the reality, but it's something that you're either hoping or something you're fearing. Moving down to the outcome. Knight of Wands. Another repeating card from up here. Knight of Wands charges in. Very charismatic, that action type figure. Sometimes he doesn't always stay. Sometimes he charges in and charges out just as quickly, but very passionate. Is this you, Sag? Is this your partner? Are you dealing with somebody here that comes in and out of your life? Somebody with the Three of Cups is here that maybe it's here to suggest that the two of you would be better as friends. That in terms of a personal relationship, it's not going to work. Maybe you're trying to tame this person. Maybe there is this, this wandering kind of energy about them. And you're trying to tame them. You're trying to get them to commit to a relationship, and they're not. Next card, Queen of Wands. Now again, fire energy, but this could be you, Leo. The Queen of Wands is very attractive. She likes attention and she gets attention. Is this you wanting attention from this person? Is this you going the extra mile to look very attractive so you can get the attention of this person in the hope that they'll stay with you, commit with you? The Queen of Wands, again, when she sets her sights on something, she does everything in her power to get it. Next card, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So wanting wish fulfillment here. Wanting our wishes fulfilled. Wanting emotional fulfillment and contentment. But the last card we got is the Four of Swords. Now this can talk about mental stress and exhaustion. But it can also suggest a break in a relationship. A break in communication, needing to put our thoughts to one side. Maybe somebody cutting off somebody else. Maybe somebody that just charge in and out of our life, and when they charge out, we don't hear from them for a while. The card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So, Sag, is it a case that you've got two people to choose from? A fire sign, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? Or is this King of Pentacles what you're trying to... Sorry, Sag, I just needed to pause briefly as I got disturbed. So, yeah, the King of Pentacles, but also, is the King of Pentacles, describing the kind of person you want? The King of Pentacles is very grounded energy, secure. He puts roots down. I don't always like this description of the Knight of Wands, about how he's prone to charging in and out. But this time, for some reason with this reading, that is the feeling that I'm picking up. That you may be dealing with somebody that you want them to commit, but maybe they're not. Somebody, I don't want to say a player because I don't like that description, but maybe somebody that is very social. Maybe somebody, as I said, that does charge in and charge out. They're not doing it in a malicious way. Don't know. Specific message there. Sag, you'll need to let me know if that applies to you. So look, that is your reading. As I always say, the sign that has the most views will get the bonus reading in September. I'm going to calculate for this month of July and let you know who'll get the bonus reading in August. Thank you. Take care. Bye.